Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome to Planet Crafter. So Planet Crafter is a game that's been kind of on my radar for a little bit. It's it's a game where, quite simply, you are a man who is sent to a planet to terraform a planet into a living, breathing world, and I gotta say, it looks, I've been playing a little bit, and it's been fun. It's a lot of fun, and I played the demo to it, and I'm like, yeah, this is right now. I need to play this game, and I thought, what a better opportunity to play it than to perhaps have a crack at a little let's play for it. Now, it is still in early access, so warning. But it is really, really fun. And it's actually currently 20% off at the time of this particular video's recording during the Steam Summer Sale. So if you are a fan of like crafting, of building up and doing whatever things, if you play games like Factorio or Satisfactory, that sort of thing, then yes, this game, I believe, is something you can most definitely have a lot of fun with. And I thought we could have a nice little playthrough of this game and to see what we can do and see how we fare. So without further ado, let's get cracking. New game. Name once, mode, landing style. Oh, so we can actually have a Sand Falls. Okay, so Grand Rifts, recommended for the first playthrough. More challenging, random. Okay, so we can have a choice between standard, Grand Rift, Sand Falls, Meteor Crater, or random. And I probably should for a first playthrough should go with the standard. And the standard game mode, you drop some items when you die, relaxing, oxygen and health slowly, intense, get destroyed when you die. Fucking hell. Faster, you'll say, oh my god! That is terrifying. We'll go with the standard. Relaxing is there, but again, let's probably go with that. So let's go with the standard mode because, well, I mean, intense, maybe. Every item in your inventory gets destroyed when you die. Oxygen and health water decreases a bit faster. I'm not too sure. I feel like I should do an intense, but I also feel like that would be very dangerous. I'd say standard because, again, not exactly sure how this will go. I'm going to go with survival 1. So I load the survival 1, I guess. So load that. And, okay. Ooh, hello. Is that my mouse movement? Mouse sensitivity, 3%. Yeah, let's adjust that, shall we? Okay. So, as mentioned, this is early access. For some reason, it's set my mouse thing on. Right. So, yes, you are a man who has taken a step from space, and you are now onto another planet. You can open up. Torch microchip acquired. So we need to craft some stuff. So let's read a message. I see. So F is to start thing up. So I should probably click on it. Yes. Right. Everything going that way. Perfect. Let's just make some adjustments. Field of view. I'm going to decrease it to about 80%. There we go. That's more like it. So I need to craft. Right, so let me have a look at my inventory. I have an oxygen capsule, I have space food, I have a space Lara, and I've got some gear with me. That's pretty cool. So your mission is advance the terraformation or the process of this world. Generate O2, heat, and pressure to do so. First reach 175 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Okay, so we have been assigned a planet, and we need to ensure... That's fine. So we need to craft a couple things. First, we need to equip or craft a backpack. So we need 2 iron to do so. So as you can see, the planet outside is absolutely... It's Mars. Effectively, it's Mars. There's a whole, it's red, it's nasty, it's scary. There's a lot of things that, it's inhospitable. This planet could never sustain life. And we're here to change that. So let's go and sort some stuff out. So what we do, we gather some coal back. Well, we gather some materials, so I need to gather iron. And we need to start crafting and building, so another bit of iron. Oh, oxygen level low. Much better. Right, do it again. Right, okay. Just in case. Right, let's go see. So, first of all, we need to build a backpack. Nice. So, we have backpack. Perfect. Now we need to build an oxygen tank. So, we need we need one more cobalt. So we can survive on this planet. Nope. Right, so we got some more room for things. I'm going to grab some more iron as well. And, ooh, magnesium. Ooh, very fancy. Silicon. Oh, we could probably do with some silicon. You never know. Alright, let's go have a look-see. So we've got some stuff. So first of all, let's build a oxygen tank, which fills that up. So grab that. So we do need actually microchipping construction and deconstruction. Nice. I've got the multi-tool on that. And I need 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. Right, that's something we can craft. Yes, glorious. So, as mentioned, it is early access, so not everything you see is representative of the final product. Right, that's 2 there, so I just need the other 2. Perfect. Silicon, say silicon. And of course, now that I need it, I'm not going to be able to find magnesium. Sweet. But yeah, so it's going to be a case of... Yes, I'm aware. Ooh, is it a bit... Ooh, the weather's getting a bit weird. I mean, I am in right, construction. Ooh, I think we're in a bit of a sandstorm. Or it's just really, really hot all of a sudden. Probably both. Oxygen tank. We need 2 cobalt, 1 iron, 1... Well, we got 1 more cobalt, 1 magnesium. So yeah, this planet's a little bit hostile to life. Who'd have thunk? Is there like a storm or something happening? Probably. Can't actually read that. Right. So as I said, once the game gets further down the line, but this kind of reminds me of Icarus, which is pretty cool. Right. And to be fair, Icarus has been... Well, to be fair, Icarus has not been doing so hot lately, but oxygen capsule, space food... right click. Yep, that's eaten. Oh. I think we're free? We're free. Good. Right, let's make some water. Not entirely sure what is the... Yeah, we got our work cut out for us, isn't it? Right, so we need to probably get ourselves... Right, water bottle... Oh, the weather's come back again. So, attach that. Right, so we now need to microtorch. So I need silicon and 2 magnesium. We probably need to get the we need to get ourselves a torch ready so that when we go to explore the when we go to explore different locations, we actually have the means to do so. Otherwise, I feel like we'll be in the shit. So, 2 magnesium, 1 silicon. Okay. So, but yeah, the game so far has been doing pretty well on the Steam reviews, which, I mean, again, it's a developing game, so hopefully, I mean, I said, the concept as well, like, I've been keeping my eye on this game, because I played, like, I tried it out a while back, felt that it was alright, and then came to it. But it felt like it was enjoyable, but there were a few things here or there that didn't quite sort of match up, but then later on, we got to a point where I'm like, oh, no, this is good, this is nice, this is good. Where's silicon? Never gonna find silicon. Yes. Titanium, ice, cobalt. Right, well, I'll need to... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Do I have... Yes, silicon. Fantastic. Right. I'm gonna need to, like, I'm gonna need to expand my bags and shit. Nice. And there is obviously a story on this world, so there are different sort of means to do that. Oh, nice. Right. Time for us to craft this. Right, so we have the means to... I now have the means to see at night, which is important. It's ice, so I think I'll turn this into water, water, water. Is there anything that allows me to expand my backpack a bit? No? Okay. So... would help, wouldn't it? Right. I'll need to adjust on this on the fly so I can figure out a way of us getting this, but... I have to adjust the music as well. Okay. So, iron, titanium. Right, so if we're gonna do something, let's torch. What's the controls for building? Switch tool, rotate tool, action. I need to figure out the controls. That was cute. That was it. Right, drill, living compartment. So we need to build a wind turbine, a drill, and the ability to craft shit, probably. Because obviously we need... Actually, do we have that case again? Because I feel like we're going to need to have some... Water bottle. Ah. So we don't quite have enough. Okay, we have enough for another oxygen capsule. That's good. Right, so let's have a look. See. First thing we need to do is probably build a living compartment, because I feel like we need to select a good location. I feel like I'd like to build a location up here, because dominating view. Be a nice little view, stretch to sort of set ourselves up on. So we're gonna set my building apartment here. And oxygen capsule. And then I think we need a door. So we'll need iron, titanium, silicon. Which, if I'm not mistaken... And it's already coming up to night already. Just reinforcing that point. So, iron, titanium, silicon. No power. Oh, probably because of the solar panels. Right. Boom. There we go. Right, so here we are, living compartment. First thing we got. Nice. So the first thing we need to do is build a wind turbine. And then we can also build blueprints. Let's see, furniture, storage, living components. Right. So I think the first thing we need to build is a wind turbine. We definitely need to start building them, so 1, 2. So they're getting us kilowatt energy, which is nice. And I'm trying to think of anything else. So we need heaters, veg tubes, and that station. That's fine. So then we need we need a drill more than anything. And does that help us out? Maybe. I mean, then again, we could do with the crafting station, but we also could do with a drill. So provides energy 1.2 kilowatts per second. That's fine. And yeah, we're clipping. we ain't gonna I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We're clipping. It's fine. It's fine. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, magnesium. Do wonder if there's going to be an additional story or elements to that particular thing. Right, so we've got silicon, we've got that, we've got titanium, but we don't have iron. Do we have any means? No. Okay, we need to drop some stuff. If I drop the... Well, actually, I could eat some space food. There we go. That gives us some things. So what do we need to build a heater? Or drill? We just need iron. Right, that's fine. Oh, it's daylight again. Oh, day-night cycle's not too bad. Right. We're on a quick day-night cycle. Pretty handy. Right, drill. I'm going to put a drill around here. On that one, so we have 2 of those drills. Perfect. So, and as you can see at the top right, terraform index is slowly but surely improving. We've got 1 terraform index, which is going to be so much important. All right, what does this do? Veggie tube, iron, silicon. We need more iron. Right, we need iron for shit. Let's increase the audio on the other this a smidgen. There we go. Just a smidge. Nothing too expensive. Ah, shit. Is this iron? No, titanium. Where's the goddamn iron? There we go. Right, you grab that. Make your way back towards it. There is a ship in the distance, which, weirdly enough, the clouds seem to notice that. So, let's build you in here so I can craft more of my stuff without getting into fear of that. There we go. And it does consume energy, so we'll need to think about building some more wind turbines soon. But if we can, but now that we've got our own crafting, ooh, and I can increase my whip. Ooh, yes. How do I? Wait, do I have to? There we go. I knew there was a way for that to work. Right, so that's cool. So we now got more equipment capacity to work with. That is actually pretty cool. Okay, so that's sorted. So now what? Craft station V2. Yes. I feel like we need that. Just a smidge. Right, so we also need probably some food as well. Which, that is not going to be always around. That's not going to be around forever. Right, that's drilling like a madman. We need titanium and iron. Well, there's magnesium. So, let's see. So, as you can tell, this area is not like... Obviously, judging from the wreck in the distance there, if you can see to the left-hand side of the screen, we're not the first people to come to this planet. Kind of like Satisfactory and Factorio, if you have the Ruins mod on, which, by the by, that's a fun mod. And to be fair, some could say, oh, but that's cheating because you've got, like, things being given to you. And I'm like, granted, there are some things that you could say, hey, that's a little bit cheesy. That's a bit cheesy and cheesy doodles because of the amount of... because of the nature in which you get the item, but I also feel it's pretty good because it kind of gives that player the ability of a slight boost, whilst also making it balanced as well, which is nice. Right, we need to build a terraformation, blue screen, and a heater with the veggie tube. So, ice. We need some ice, but we also need the ability to build shit. Right, I'm gonna quickly adjust and pop this like to here. Just so we can kind of... There we go. Right, so we're going to pop you in there. And we're going to keep everything else out. Right, you need to turn into... I don't even know where to get that. We also need titanium. I think also we need to build a couple more wind turbines. Because wind turbines forever. Even though they don't quite work where we live. Let's have a look, see, Vegetube. We just need ice for the magnesium. Right, Vegetube! Make a nice little Vegetube in the corner. Right, so now we need to go open up the squid thing, Vegetube, bomb. And we've got seeds! Yes! Seeds, glorious seeds, and making flowers and stuff. Right. We bumped up our... And slowly but surely we're making some good stuff. Right, so now we just need to think about this. Blueprints. Right, blueprints, yes. Get some silicon and some stuff and some more stuff and some... Right, so we need silicon and iron. Right, so iron once again. Right, silicon. That's titanium. I'll take some titanium. You never know. Right. Silicon! Yeah! Right, so we got energy levels, blueprints, terraformation. I'm going to add more iron. And I think we need to have one more silicon. Silicon? Silicon. Come on. Silicon! Right. It's such a shit little building, but I like it. Question, can I have the ability to turn off the heads-up display? Just so I can see what this looks like. Turn on light, F4 control, accessibility to... Yeah, F2, there we go. There we go. Oh, yes, we should probably make a dash for it. Can I make it to the base without dying? Yes, I'm aware. Oh, there you go. Right, okay. You're increasing, which is good, and that's slowly but surely enhancing that. Right, so the first thing we need to do is make the energy screen. Oh, we need a table or something. We need a desktop. Oh, nice. We've received a blueprint already. How? I don't know. But we received it. Right. Okay, so this is slightly cheesing this, but because it's only a simple, like, small location, that's fine. So now can we not produce the silicon and the blueprints? No, we can produce the blueprints. Right. There's the blueprints. We just need iron. Lots of it. That's fine. We can do that. I see iron. Okay, iron 1. Iron 2. Probably going to need you. Probably going to need you. And I'm going to grab some cobalt as well because reasons. I'm just going to scrabble what we can. Ah, glorious. Right, so first of all, energy levels. Yes. And finally, terraformation. Big old terraformation screen. There we go. I'm going to pop that in the center. Right, so oxygen levels, very limited. Heat levels, very limited. Pressure, slowly increasing. Terraformation is at 2 to 113 112, 113 SSI, which is nice. So as you can see, depending on what kind of levels of our oxygen and terraformation we have, we get certain abilities to improve shit. So as mentioned here, we can increase our oxygen capacity by increasing our levels and equipment. So obviously, we need to start looking into generating heat as well as getting an indoor ladders and other sort of useful things. Oxygen will be nice, but that'll take some time. So, but the good news is I can craft some new shit, such as this. Oxygen tank Mark II, which I'm very happy to see. And I completely forgot already what the instructions were. What was that again? We need an oxygen tank 1, which I've already got, so we just need magnesium. So, magnesium. That's perfect. Craft screen, heater 1, progress. Right, so if we withdraw that. Shazam. 200 seconds. Get the fuck in there. Perfect. Right, let me see. We need a foundation grid. That would be cool, but I feel like we need a heater first. Iridium. We need iridium. Because iridium is what makes the world go round. So we need iron and silicon, which we don't have. Just a smidge. Right. Make some cobalt. So we can get some... Perfect. Now, I won't lie, the game does kind of feel a bit basic and simple, but I also feel like that's... You know, a game doesn't need to look pretty to be good. I mean, there are some games that I could play that look absolutely like dog shit nowadays, when you consider it, but I would claim and state are the most fun I've had in a very long time. Right, so we need to find some iridium. So we need to go slightly broader afield. Or if we're lucky, we can find a downed case or something like that. One or the other I'll take. And I can see... Oh, there we go. And we have eggplant seed. Nice. That'll be quite useful. A couple bits of space food. I will definitely take some of that. We don't have much else. No, not quite, is it? Okay, oxygen capsule, space food, and water bottle. Right, I will take you, and I will take maybe some of the other stuff. But no iridium, which is slightly concerning. We've got titanium, but no iridium. That's a concern, because we need to make sure... Do we have any more oxygen tanks? Because I don't think we do. Right, we definitely need to make sure we have oxygen tanks. Because I am... already quite a distance away, and I feel like I need to at least have a few oxygen tanks on standby if we're going to be able to make this. We're only half an hour into it, so I'm only feeling like I made a large amount of progress. I mean, blue sky being reached at 175,000 Ti. I liked how the game considers that the first step. I'm like, really? I mean, you kind of think that the ability for it to look like Earth with the blue sky may in fact be kind of already good. Right. So, 1, 2... Right, so that's a pretty decent amount of stuff. And I'll probably pop you back. Actually, I'll probably get rid of a few of you. I only have one. Take one of the water bottles. Actually, no. I need 2 of 2. That's fine. Right. I'll still need to craft a bit more of the other stuff, though, just because. If I can have the ability to craft shit on my own, that would be nice. But I think the important thing is to try and increase the amount of... try and increase our technology tree as fast as we can, so that we don't have to worry so much about the breathing side. But the heater, definitely we need to get. If we can get some iridium, that would be a big win. Is there a case somewhere around here, baby? And to be fair, it would be actually kind of intriguing to see what other steps you would need to take in order to terraform. Because there are a few games that kind of handle the whole terraforming process. I mean, terraforming Mars or Survive Mars or anything like that, they all have their own... Ooh, nice. Very nice. They all have their own respective... Probably grab a couple of these and titanium. They all have their own respective sort of views on how to terraform a planet. But obviously, we don't quite have the technology to do that. So by having the terraforming Mars... or Planet Crafter being this is a nice little opportunity to learn some more. Right, let's see what we can do. This area is quite far away from what we're normally expected to see, but it's kind of the reason why we're here. Ooh. very pretty. Starts melting at 100. Oh, it's ice. Oh, I see. So you can't actually... Right, so that's a blocker. That's okay. That's pretty cool to know. So I'm going to need to go there and be careful. And... Wait, what? Since when did I find that? I just got an achievement saying, you found iridium. And I'm like, have I? I couldn't see it. Unless I've gone by it. Probably. Alright, let's have a look, see what's in here. Is there a story to be told? Fabric, eggplant seeds, super alloy, and I will chug some water down. So obviously, got some iron. Right, we haven't got long. I will need to drop you. And I will drop some cobalt. Or should I just drop iron? You know what? No, we can drop the cobalt. And I'll pick up this. So we've got 2 of those and titanium with that. Right, we need to make our way back to the base as soon as we can. Because we absolutely cannot... Yeah, we got to get ourselves off this area. Because if we're not there, we don't have any oxygen now. We got to be quick. So, run, motherfucker, run. Eee! We don't want to get caught out like this, because this would be bad. This would be really bad. Just saying, this will be kind of what would be termed as shit. All right. Oh god. Okay. Okay, full damage is not a thing yet. I appreciate this. Okay, we're getting a little bit close to the mark now. Let's try hurry up. I'm looking at the timer, and I really don't like it. Oh, I think we're just about to get... I think we're just about to make it. Yeah, I know. Shit, we're gonna get close. Oh, come on, don't do this. Oh, close. Oh, that was close. Okay, that was close. that was really close. Right. Decode blueprint microchip. So I have been able to get agility boots tier 1. Nice. And another blueprint. Backpack T2. Get the fuck in there. And mining speed T1 as well. Get the fuck in there. Oh, wonderful. So, oh, that's brilliant. Tier 2 backpack. Get in. Do I even have some titanium? Yes, I do. Get the fuck in there. I can immediately make that. Right. Backpack tip. Oops. That did not go as planned. Apologies. Right. Backpack tier 2. Yeah, now I gotta make all this shit again. Shit. Right. You, and... Right, magnesium, check. Right, silicon. We need silicon. Okay, I'll swap you out an iron for a silicon. There we go. Big backpack time. Oh, that's beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Right, so we need to build a heater. What do we need to build a heater? Silicon. I can build a heater. Raise the golden throne. Oh, I need to be inside a... Can I not be outside? Oh, okay, I need to be inside a building. Right, I feel like I need to build another one of these. And I need, like, another bit of titanium. Do I have titanium? I have no titanium. Rihanna would be upset. God, there's going to be a time where people won't even know what I'm talking about. And that will be good, because I don't want to remember those terrible days where people had... jokes. I could sense the horde coming up against me. Okay, so the good news is we can totally now go to... Right, silicon, magnesium, titanium, yes. And I feel like I probably should get more of this. Titanium! Iron, yes. And the titanium! No, but if we can try... I think what we need to do is probably now start expanding the titanium and the iridium and all the other yums we can. Though annoyingly, I don't have a ladder access, which is kind of triggering, because I'm like, ah, I would love to have some drama. Right, anyway. We are on planet side, and I think we should try and build... No, what we need to do is we need to build a living compartment. Or should I build a foundation? I mean, a foundation would be nice, especially considering... Wait, what? A rock has a placement. Oh, okay. If I was to make a habit... There we go. Not that it would work like that, but sure. Can I make it? I feel like that would just make me feel better if I had it like that. Right. Nice. We have a little extra componental compartment. Right. So we're gonna make this into the heater room a little bit on the side. Right. So we have heaters. Wonderful. And right. So now we're beginning to have heat, and we're about to get... Well, we need more oxygen, mind you, but... Actually, to be fair, don't we have that now? Yeah, we need another one of those seed lermers, which then allows us to build... Yeah, we need just iron and ice, which... Iron and ice... Well, ice is in plentiful supply. And, well, to be fair, we are actually starting to drain the local area around us as well, which is good and bad. It's good in the sense that we can actually enjoy... You know, it's good in the sense that we're using the resources around us, so it's going to be useful to have fun and all that jazz, and I'm loving the sheer amount of shit I can pick up. It is wonderful. Right, okay. So... Let's see what we can do, because this is a lot of fun. It sounds really weird, but I've lately just been, I think, growing up now, because I'm mature. No, but as to be honest with you, when it comes to stuff like this, I actually feel like, as I'm getting older, games like this feel a little bit more appealing to me. I still like my shit. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Right, come on. Yeah, I had a feeling. Right, that's coming on. We need to improve the... Well, we need... To be fair, I think we probably should do... We should probably... Right, you go into there. You go into there. Nice! I have a window. Yeah, I was going to say, with that now coming up, we can actually do that. I need ladders, though. We need at 1.0 PPT. I was hoping we could get that, but I guess not. Unless that's a constant amount of PPT per second. Which would make sense. Kind of. Maybe. Right. Iron. We need to probably come up with a better form of energy, but wind turbines seem to be the thing, and there doesn't seem to be much logistics in terms of that. On the one hand, that's cool. On the other hand, I would think if I was going to be doing something, I would probably try and incentivize development of different kind of energies or whatnot, or like the ability to like have a tether point. Because logistics-wise, I'm like, no, I need logistics to tell me things. How are we dealing with coal? Should be fine on that one. We also have an illumination light and windows and cobalt and things and buildings and other stuff. And a chair. Well, at the moment we need more of these things, but I feel like probably we should go and get some more cobalt because that would be useful. And yeah, make some progress in that department. Because we're probably gonna, what I'm gonna probably do is I'll probably empty out some of this stuff, make a separate Because we need to probably make another storage crate. And if we can build them on top of each other, my god. And then what I'll do is I'll go for a massive haul and then try and see if we can get as much as we can out of the spaceship, because then I believe we can get some very, very useful materials. Very, very useful materials. Right, so first of all, we need to build a shitload of these oxygen capsules. Right, one more of that. Actually, what I might do is I might build a window. You know, some beautifications. There we go. Nice little view. And then I can try and build a thing that goes up here. And then I can get a... Because the intention is I'm going to try and make this into my own little platform. And eventually we should be able to expand. And this is the beginnings of this area. Right, anyway, we need to build... Can I build on top of you? No! That's so depressing. Right. Oh, that's really... That's... Oh, you fucker. That is going to be an interesting ideal. Right, we're going to have to plonk you... Oh, see, I was having a really good time until you've reminded me about limitations. You should be able to build stackables. Like, I should be able to stack that on top of that and it should work. But it won't. Bollocks. Let me think. Well, for the time being, we can just dump a few of these about, and I don't think it'll be too bad. I'll swap you for that. Swap you for that. Right, 1, 2, so 4 of them. I think we definitely need a bit more, though. We need another one of those. Right, let's grab some iron, and I'll quickly... I think for temporary sake, I might have to put you, like, here. Not that I want to, mind, but I feel like I have to in order to be able to get what I want that way. Right, we're going to go and do some more farming for cobalt, and then I'm going to go and grab some ice on the way. That's actually going to be a problem, though, because the more... That's going to be a problem, because then, of course, we're going to need to start seriously thinking, oh, shit, I need some water. But then again, hopefully that's not going to be a huge problem. I mean, the water degradation doesn't seem to be so bad. But obviously, depending on the whole playthrough sort of thing, you could either have the game go real smooth or real not smooth. Also, does that look natural to you? That does not look natural to me, unless... To be fair, I haven't really gone too far out of the boom. I'm kind of going on a massive cobalt hunting spree. Oh, hello. There's smoking over there. Don't you know that's a bad habit for you? We're slowly but surely building up our reserves, though, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's another ship over there. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit of... If we clamber up to the top of this... This is definitely a dead planet. Yep, no doubt about it. Let's go return... Okay, so I'm literally building a fuckload of the... I'm literally grabbing a lot of cobalt so I can build oxygen. Not entirely sure how the cobalt does the whole oxygen thing, but, you know, I'm not going to question it. Just cobalt gives me oxygen, I will take that. Right. So, make our way across town. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Right, so we've migrated. So we've not actually done too bad for this first episode. We've gone from a little drop pod that we've landed on the planet to this wonderful location with different music. Right, so that is what I would call a fairly decent amount of oxygen tanks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have like 3 going there. Chug. And then, so there's 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1. I need to kind of organize this a little bit better. Right, I'm going to go screaming. Right, okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen tanks because of the current nature of our situation. 1, 2, 3 water tanks. So we have 3 tabs worth of stuff. So we're going to spend the last few minutes of this episode delving and digging into that ship. If we can grab materials that we can then turn into higher quality, like, craftables and the like, I will be happy. Better yet, if we can find some materials that advance our progress by a sufficient amount, I will be happy also. I mean, the main intention here is if we can get some solar panels done, because then I can start plonking them on the side of the ship, or the base, and we can try and get some much-needed power generation going. That's fine. But now we need to get into this particular base station for the iridium and the like. The good news is that the oxygen depletion goes down by quite a bit when I'm in the ship. So it does give me a bit more maneuverability and time to work around. But unfortunately, it does also mean... That does not sound friendly. Do we have hostile wildlife we have to deal with? Nope, not. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit. Asteroids. Not good. We should probably take cover. Yeah, that one's looking like it's got my name on it. I'm gonna take the fucking cover. Ah! Right, okay. Jesus Christ. They sound like they're landing right on top of us. Right, cobalt, titanium. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so we need to deconstruct this. But my base doesn't get hit. Suck. He says. Right. Speed. Water bottle. Iridium. Yes, that's definitely something we need. And aluminium. Jesus. We are getting fucking pounded. Yes. 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 Right, now comes the problem. We need to select some things, and I feel like I need to probably ditch some stuff. Right, well, I'll eat the food, and I have the oxygen tank, so that gives us 2 more to go for. Right. Unfortunately, this is a little bit less of a dig than I thought. I thought I was going to have to spend more time in here, but in factual fact, no. No, we're not. We're not quite there. Right, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. It's fine. I'm going to have to gather up a bit more. Holy shit, the asteroid fields. Right, so asteroids have come through and have hopefully not destroyed my base, because that would suck. Also, is that dynamic rocks? This area seems a little bit less tidy than it once did before. Maybe. Maybe. Right, well, I can see my base is still up, which is a fucking relief. I would have been so mad. Just be like, you son of a bitch! Nah. That's something at least. Not gonna lie. Genuinely quite happy about that. Right, okay, so we've been able to get some pretty significant stuff. I mean, bearing in mind, we've got, like, a shitload of iridium. We've got a load of aluminium, as well as some seeds and whatnot. So if I can make some more power surges and whatnot, we can then... Oh, hello, you're new. And, oh... You touch my tra-la-la, my walla-lol. Yes, you indeed. We'll take you. Right. Run. Just run. I think I could also potentially get something that allows me to speed up my maneuvering. I know! I don't want to have to use an oxygen tank. I am really taking the piss when it comes to that stuff. Oh, right. Okay. Agility boots. Oh, nice! I can actually do that. Right, I'll actually will do that. Because agility gives me... Yes, that'll do. Right, okay. You, and if we go over to you, and then decode a blue chip, we have a compass. Huh? I mean, compass? Yeah, sure. It's kind of cool. I mean, it gives me directions, which, to be fair, might actually be useful. Like, at first I was, like, kind of mitigating that, going, well, it's kind of shit, but okay, sure, whatever. And then I'm like, actually, no. No, that actually might prove to be useful. Right, the first thing we need to do is we need to get some... Oh, get in! Right, solar power. That's brilliant. And we need only cobalt... Oh, hello. I've got some of that. Titanium, ice, silicon... So what else do we need? Just one more cobalt. Nice. And there's plenty of it still to go around. Brilliant. So now we can actually get some proper power production. Right. Solar panels. I'm going to pop this over yonder. There's the sun. It's kind of directly above us, so I'm going to just kind of... I'm actually... No, we normally I'd probably want to put... Okay, I'm going to put this on the solar... Yeah. Right. That's something. Right, we need to build some heaters. I've got silicon and iron. How much iron do I have? Right, one. And I just need more silicon. That's fine. So I need more iron and more silicon. That's fine. Because the thing is, if we can build some more heaters, then I can immediately start... If I can get some heaters and some iron... well, if I can get iron and heater production going up, then I could potentially get some much-needed... Right, we need a few bits more. Then we can finally get the ladder that I wanted to build, and that'll be quite useful. Alright, iron with some silicon. Gib silicon. And then I can hopefully get to the point where we can start to see some major... Right. Right, heater... We got enough for one more. Get in. I just need silicon, and then we can make an additional heater, and that'll give me some much needed progress in that department. I'll also grab some iron because I think we're going to need to build some more and cobalt. Is it like to make solar panels? Yeah, we need cobalt. Alright, more iron, cobalt, and silicon somewhere in the blue. Shit. Okay. Because I need silicon. Oh, I've got silicon. Right, I'll build some cobalt. Build some of these. And now I'm guessing we don't have enough silicon. Yeah, that's fine. This was something I expected. Silicon, 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 silicon. There's some silicon. Glorious. Right, there we go. So... a little bit of time remaining. There we go. Perfect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 heaters kicking off. And we're now... Right, so 12 kilowatt of power. So now this will hopefully go up quite quickly. And hope we'll get ourselves our first veggie tube Mark II. which is wonderful. We do actually have a desire. We have 3 fucking things. Yeah, like, look at that. 200% oxygen multiplier. Like, that's ridiculous. But more importantly, I want my fucking ladder. But I feel like we need to probably increase... Yeah, we need to increase our production of these tubes. So, grab some of that. And grab some magnesium. Ooh, only just. Only just. Right, we'll put this. We'll put the pistera in because that's, yeah, that's gonna be immediately gonna be beneficial to oxygen levels. And then we'll try and see if we can find some more. Oh no, we need like way more. Right, we need some cobalt and some silicon. So let's go grab some cobalt and some silicon. Silicon. And more silicon somewhere. Silicon. Come on. Give some silicon. You know what? You know you want to. No, that was iron. Okay, good news. VeggieTube is VeggieTube Mark II is up and able, which is wondrous. Just need some silicon. Give some silicon. There we go. Silicon is wondrous. Right, so let's go and get ourselves off planet. Well, no, yes, that's right. We're going to leave now. Now, let's get ourselves sorted for the last couple of minutes of this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode. If you do like this content and you want to see more, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and there will probably be a playlist coming up soon of this thing anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll just see. We need ice seed to generate oxygen. So if I was to get some ice for this, so titanium, ice. Maybe if I pop... Oh, it's tall. It's very tall. Right, okay. I'm going to pop this in here to start with. And then I'm going to take out that thing and replace it with this thing. And take this thing and generate that thing. And that's going to hopefully increase my oxygen levels. I'm probably going to end up having to make a separate facility internally anyway. But god damn it, I want my goddamn ladder. How close am I to that? Indoor ladder. 1 PPT. Does that mean I need to be like 100 or something? Maybe. I mean, we're definitely increasing. Not right much. We're definitely increasing the amount of oxygen. 1.2 a second versus... Oh my god, look at the difference. Actually, to be fair, I'm just thinking, if we stop this, pop these back in here, and then deconstruct the other stuff, we probably will find we're getting much better resources. Oh. Right. And then, yeah, we could probably end up getting, yeah. So, silicon. Get a VeggieTube Mark II. Here we go. And then... So we just need some ice and some silicon. So, there you guys go. I think we just need a little bit more magnesium, and then we're set to go. Right. Grabbing some silicon as well, because I think we're going to need it. So yeah, what we'll need to do is we'll need to probably get some foundations set up. and then plonked alongside it so we can start having proper facilities. But for the time being, I am happy to see more of these coming out, because then that'll give us more oxygen, which, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Get thy fuck in there. Brilliant. Right, now I can actually build this thing. Build the living compartment on the top. Donk. Perfect. So what do I need to build to make a ladder? Just cobalt? I'll take it. Oh, nice. I can actually build it. I can actually build this wherever I want. Nice. Okay, I shall do this here. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. So it kind of, yeah, it just plonks you down wherever you... Okay, that's cool. Right. I'm going to build a couple more of these little things, because I feel like we need to build them. So I will build... I'm going to need to go outside. Right. So we need to build something like that. And that's going to kind of trigger me how that's not going to work. Right, I'm going to quickly deconstruct this drill. And I'm going to plop this down here to the side. I'm going to That's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. You don't have to panic. Well, you kind of do, but, you know, it's not that bad. Right, anyway, I'm going to plop these down a little bit. I'm going to plonk these down in a slightly different location, just so that way we can... I don't think there's any arbitrary location or proximity I have to concern myself with. So I'm going to take the opportunity to build these little things. So... Okay, so we're going to have to... Do they not snap too? Oh, they do. Fantastic. Okay, good. So, 1, 2... Quickly get that sorted. And then... Right, perfect. Sort of good. Oh, I've run out of iron. Right, okay. So... Okay, I'm going to stop myself because I'm already beginning to feel this is the dangerous part of this game. Because I feel myself getting to that stage where I'm like, ooh, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that. And I should really stop before I end up going any further. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel, whereupon then we will continue our journey to make this place even cooler and less of a nightmare. So, thank you once again, and I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.